Budget cut videos have become very, very popular lately, and with the rising cost of everything, I think we know why those videos have become so popular. So with that being said, I decided to hop on the bandwagon and make one of my own. Now, if you're looking at me going, whoa, 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 who the hell are you? My name is Kenneth Suna, and I teach my 218,000 TikTok followers how to trade, invest, and simplify their lives. So I thought a budget cut video coming from me, Mr. Minimalist, would be kind of interesting. Not only that, but I'm a lot like everyone else out there. Even though people look at me and they go, 200,000 followers, you're an influencer, you must make so much money. I don't sell a course. I don't sell exclusive one-on-ones. I don't have a private paid Discord. But these budget cut videos, often coming from humongous influencers, strike me as a little bit odd. So even though I have 218,000 followers and I make a little bit of money through doing this career as an influencer, I'm having to cut back too. So here are some of the things that I'm cutting out of my budget. The first one being the barbershop. I used to go to the barbershop every single month, and it would cost me around $45 for a haircut and a beard trim. Now, many people on TikTok have noted that yes, I am losing my hair, but I still used to go to the barbershop, and it still used to cost me $45. But in the light of everything with the cost skyrocketing, I started buzzing my head, went on YouTube like you are right now, and I watched videos on how to do my own beard. Saves me $45 a month. And speaking of beards and beard maintenance, this little tin of beard balm, this little tin, which I go through quite a lot, is $11. I just ordered it, and you can see I'm almost halfway through this whole tin. Now, $11 might not seem like a whole lot, but $11 plus $45 just on the beard, it all adds up, and I start looking for savings. That's when I found this on Amazon, African Shea Butter. And it says right here, for skin and hair. This stuff, this tub was 7.5 ounces. 7.5 ounces. This beard balm is 2 ounces for this little teeny can. This is $7.50. This is $11. This will last me a very, very long time. So I looked for things that I could swap, not necessarily cut out, but things that were cheaper. This is one of them. The next thing that we've cut from our budget is dining out, which is particularly hard for me as I'm a foodie. However, when you look around at not only the rising cost of rent, but the rising cost of food, these poor restaurants have no choice but to raise their prices higher and higher for things that didn't cost that much just a few years ago. I'll give you one very quick example. There's a Tex-Mex restaurant right down the street from where I live. And I've been going there since I was a kid because I'm born and raised in Washington, D.C. Their carne asada used to be $13. Now it is $32. And it was like $25 a year ago. Now it's $32. So cutting back on how much we're dining out is a humongous savings. I use a budgeting app like Monarch Money, which breaks down how much I'm spending dining out every month. Your credit card probably does it too. And it adds up. It's quite a bit. So to not have that money spent on overpriced food, no matter how much I miss it and how much I love it, is money that I can now invest and retire hopefully a little bit earlier. And on the same topic of food, kind of just like what we were talking about, red meat is another thing that's being cut from the budget, and not for health reasons. I love it. The reason red meat is being cut from the budget is because it is so expensive. Anytime I go to the grocery store, I look at the ribeyes. They're like $20, $30 for two. Didn't used to be that expensive. And I don't mean it didn't used to be that expensive 30 years ago when I was 8 years old. I mean, it didn't used to be that expensive 2 years ago. So red meat has been cut from the budget. And on that same note, a ground beef has been swapped for turkey, ground turkey, especially for things like bolognese and chilies, things like that, which will be heavily seasoned. If I'm making burgers, yes, I'll still get the ground beef. And I still do eat red meat, but my little tip is to go to the grocery store, ask someone who works there, hey, when do these manager specials happen? Sometimes it's totally random, like at my grocery store, you never know what you're gonna get. Other times there are days where, you know, if they get all their meat on Monday, Thursday is the day where if that meat isn't sold, it's gonna expire and it's gonna be thrown out. They mark down everything. Now, like I said, there's a Giant right down the street from me, or maybe I didn't say that, but there's a Giant right down the street from me, and there's a Wegmans a little bit further down the street from me. Wegmans has manager specials on their meat too, but it'll be like, these 2 ribeyes were $32 and now they're $30. Giant's manager specials will be like, these 2 ribeyes were $22 and now they're $8. So whenever I'm happening to be in that area and I go into the Giant, I always run right to the meat department to look for the manager specials. And if it is something crazy, like the other day they had chicken wings that used to be $11 a pack and now they were $4.99, I loaded up on chicken wings. If they have steak that used to be whatever and now it's more than half off, that steak is going in the cart. You know, it's going to expire the next day. So I wrap it in plastic wrap, then I wrap it in tinfoil, then I stuff it in a freezer bag, maybe mark the date, and it goes in the freezer. And that's another way that we've been saving money. One more way that we've been saving money is that we've cut down on the streaming. Now, I'm a minimalist. I don't do a whole lot. I'm kind of antisocial. So streaming, being able to watch movies at home, very important to us. But the price of them keeps going up. So we've switched to the basic plans. For some things like Hulu, we've switched to the ad-supported. It saves us a ton of money. Does it suck? Yes, nobody likes watching ads, probably especially you watching this YouTube video right now, going skip the ad, which is right down there somewhere. But it's the way it is. And I'm gonna throw out a bonus way that we've been saving money. More recently, my girlfriend, Sarah, has joined my gym. I go to Crunch. Sarah joined and got a membership at Crunch. It's $50 a month. So she was looking at the membership and she said, all right, I'm spending $50 a month. And she came to me later and she said, you're gonna be so proud of me, because I was looking at my budget and I said, okay, I have an additional $50 going out now. What can I cut from my budget that adds up to 50? So I can eliminate something. And what she discovered was that she has a wine subscription. She didn't discover, she knew, but she has a wine subscription, $50 every month. She also has a Costco membership. And we go to Costco frequently, like I said, to buy in bulk sometimes. So what she ended up doing was saying, hey, there's overlap here. I can get my discounted wine at Costco and save $50 on the wine. It was an overlap. She was basically paying $40 a month for discounted wine when she already is paying at Costco and can get discounted wine from them. So she cut the wine subscription. We'll go to Costco maybe more frequently if she needs to get more wine. And it's $50 that she is saving per month now. So that's the budget. I hope you thought this video was helpful. If you did, it would mean a lot if you hit the follow, the share, hit the bell for notifications when I make new videos. Thank you so much for watching and have a nice day.